Big Boys
Big
Neighborhood.
Boy.
It is a pleasure
Woo.
to
Big
have these
boy.
gentlemen back in the neighborhood.
Hey.
Migos in the neighborhood, man. Welcome back.
Man,
What's
yes,
happening?
sir.
What's
Hey,
happening?
man, this
brother.
let
Great
me
to
know
be
right
back.
here that the world is coming back.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Man, takeoff. How did y'all hold up during the whole pandemic? We still in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
yeah, man. We're still entangled, you know what I'm saying? Put a little hold on all of us. But we had a
Yeah.
really, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? If you've been through the struggle, you know what I'm saying? You know how to, you know what I'm saying? Hold it down. So, you know what I'm saying? We stuck together as a family and just recorded.
hey,
through
man.
the
So,
pandemic.
but y'all kept yourselves busy because we got to a
You got
point,
to keep
man.
yourself busy.
Yeah, we weren't seeing live shows but it was one of those things where Migos probably wouldn't have sat down for a year without touring or anything. I know y'all worked, but it sat everybody down. You know what I'm saying? So Offset with that, not even that time off, but just not being able to travel or not doing certain things. What did you do with that time?
You know, we sat back and we appreciated the time first and foremost
Yeah.
because we be running around so much and we don't never get no sit down time
Yeah,
or to
man.
be able to think. Sometimes it was good to be able to think in space and be able to create our album, you know what I'm saying, and make it go crazy. Maybe the music then, the music we made now is so crazy because we was just so locked in. We ain't had nothing else to do but be around each other and be in the studio and make the music. So
Hey, man,
it was a
Quavo,
blessing side of that.
was Culture 3 already ready, and then y'all did y'all start adding to it in the last year? Because we heard dates of Culture 3, of course. You know what I'm saying?
We was working on the project all summer and all during quarantine, but we ain't really get down to the nitty gritty till it started like getting time, and we started till we got like a deadline. You know what I'm saying? We were like, all right, cool, it's time to go and crack down. But we made plenty of songs.
Yeah.
And a lot of the songs, really, I ain't gonna lie, probably like 4 or 5 songs came from the quarantine because we got like records called Vaccine.
Yeah, what is Vaccine? And while people watching this, I don't want people to think that I'm off. While we're sitting here doing this, I haven't heard the entire album. So I don't want people to think
Yeah.
like, oh, man, yeah. What is Vaccine?
The Blue Benjamin vaccine.
You know what I'm saying? Just
Ah.
pop out. What's up? We making money in quarantine.
Blue Benjamin. Yeah, okay,
Blue
yeah. So,
Benjamin.
Is it Blue
Vaccine.
Benjamin's
man,
vaccine?
yeah, my money
Yeah.
started acting funny during the pandemic and
For
quarantine.
real.
So,
But
so
during
you
the
could call me,
pandemic-
I'm not vaccinated then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because
for sure.
my money got a little strange. Yeah.
For sure. The Blue Benjamin started turning to the vaccine. We turned the pandemic into a pandemic. You know that's the shit that we on.
The pandemic. I wish I would have said that before you came in.
So close.
Yeah. Hey, man, with Culture 3, now that we know that there's been a hell of a catalog, there's expectations that come when you call the album, Culture 3, and something that we waiting on. Did y'all feel that, were you hesitant with coming with Culture 3, or y'all always knew that title was going to be that Offset?
Oh, we always knew the title gonna be that. We never hesitant.
Right.
It ain't never no pressure. It's just for us, we wanted to make a better masterpiece than all the ones we made before. You know what I'm saying? So it's more pressure. By us, we got chip on our shoulder. Like we gonna beat the other ones, the other
Yeah.
projects we put before.
So
we
you
can
just in
end this trilogy.
competition with yourself.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm
Very
saying?
much so.
Always make better. That's how you grow. That's how you become better.
Hey, man, are y'all critical to take off with not critical, but with each other? Will you tell Offset or will you tell Quavo
Oh.
to go back in the booth, or they can come better?
If it's needed, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? If you wouldn't, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't be a real brother if I didn't, you know what I'm saying? But we, you know what I'm saying, been in it so long and we professionals. So we know what we doing, you know what I'm saying? But if it's a time that we need someone, or not even like, he ain't got nothing to say, like he might, you know what I'm saying, whatever it is, like a bar, yo, flow, yo, you said this, I think you should say that. Vice versa, they might tell me something. We take, you know what I'm saying, criticism.
Hey, man, how do
We
y'all
all together.
stay together? Because, usually with groups, and I got to say that every time. Now, I've had solo interviews with you off of solo projects. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
every time there's amigos, y'all show up. And I've been in radio for a while, homie, and you don't get that all the time, especially when somebody that's on y'all level. Why is it important that all 3 of y'all show up?
We're a family, and we
Yeah.
gonna always, we gonna always just do what we got to do to just make the team look better. Whether it's one of us, 2 of us, whether it's 3 of us, you know what I'm saying? We all understand the goal.
Mhm.
We understand the end goal, and shit, we love to see somebody shine. We love to see all us shine. We love to see, you know what I'm saying, everybody do it. So whenever they bring it back, it's like a goal, an accomplishment. So we like, hell nah, let's get on that. Let me do this. What you doing? Hell, it's like it began like it's not like a competition. It's
Right.
like it's something that you want to be a part of. So that's what we love.
Hey, man, did y'all stay dressed during the crazy times of the pandemic? Were y'all putting on like clothes and putting on jewelry? Were y'all staying Just like how we see y'all now.
I gotta put it on every day. It's just like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? I wake up, put it on. I got nowhere to go. I'm walking around the house dripped up. Yeah, you got to do that so you don't lose your sauce, man.
Hey, man, and y'all know who the birthday boy is, right? Today.
Big boy.
Yes,
Happy birthday.
No, it's not my birthday. I just gonna see if y'all was gonna gift me with something.
Hey,
man.
Captain,
my
cause you
birthday.
know
Hey,
it
man,
ain't your birthday.
Hey, man, takeoff said, oh, shit.
Mine really in 7 days. You playing? I thought you was.
Your birthday's coming up?
Yes.
Oh, man, we gotta do something. Are you gonna be in town?
I don't.
Oh man, I would have had something
it's so
really
hectic.
planned for you. Yeah, you probably
I
not
don't
gonna
know
be
where
here,
I'm gonna
man. Yeah, you won't be here. If you were gonna be here, we had something spectacular for you, boy.
Right.
We
man.
had something lovely. Culture 3. We got to talk about the album, bro. Now, when we talk about what you guys been doing, not just on album, but also features, the singles that y'all put out, man. You guys are in a position, man, where y'all make hit records, and we expect hits. You know what I'm saying? And we did kind of talk about like the pressures, but the pressures are between you guys, not the pressures that we put upon you.
Facts.
But when you go to build an album like Culture 3, is it different when you go to build Culture 3 as opposed to Culture 2? Because now there is an expectation from us and an expectation from you.
Not really. We felt the same expectation for Culture 2.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They said
Is that one harder?
They said,
When you come with that sophomore, that second Culture is a little bit harder because the first one took?
Yeah, for real.
Facts,
That's how we was
sure.
feeling. We was like, damn, how we gonna top
Yeah,
Culture? But at the end of the day, we just kept making music and kept, you know what I'm saying, being the wave and kept influencing others. So
Yeah.
we always been uplifted on that pedestal. So at the same time, being the leaders in the forefront of the culture,
Look
my
at that
bad,
money.
I had a call, you know what I'm saying?
As it should be. You busy. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, but as being like the forefront of the culture, it's just all you got to do is just lay down the blueprint and execute the plan. That's how I feel like that's what we did with the album. We got a chip on our shoulder and we still grinding.
How do y'all pick like the features that y'all put on the album? Because there's just some people that you instantly work with, and you know, like I could do a song with Migos, right? Louis could do a song with Migos, Natalia, and we know just because y'all on there that we gonna eat. We gonna, you know what I'm saying? We know that the record's gonna go.
going.
So
Okay.
how do y'all pick collaborations when the world want to collaborate with Migos?
I mean, of course, we pick who we, you know what I'm saying, want to collaborate with,
Yeah.
or who we ain't get the chance to, or, you know what I'm saying, who we got that friendship with, because we, that brotherhood who we already locked in with. But
How do y'all say no? You're not gonna say no. I don't think
You
to
don't.
Drake.
It's just like
You know what I'm saying?
you don't. It's just you get in, you lock in, and then it be about the song. It ain't a really.
you got to make sure it's the one.
Yeah.
And we make if it's organic. We get in there and make some beautiful things. You know what I'm saying? And it becomes a beautiful record, and you already know. Oh, this one of the ones.
What was the importance of like Juice WRLD and Pop Smoke, some of our fallen soldiers?
That was important. That was, you know what I'm saying, I had a relationship with Pop Smoke. We had a relationship with Pop Smoke, and it was just important. And we had so many records, and me and him was about to make an album. So I just felt like I had to put Pop on there. And RP to my dog Pop. We just made so much good music, and us on a New York drill beat is just like magic.
Hey man, without hearing the album as we sitting down right now during the interview, do y'all know what we're expecting as far as like, is it one of those, man, I can't wait for y'all to hear it?
Yeah, I can't wait for you to hear this shit.
It really is. I
It's-
think
it's
everybody
so
say that,
hard.
but it really is. I can't wait for y'all to hear it.
Do you guys have all different favorites from the album, or
It's a masterpiece.
Yeah.
So
Right.
I look at it like,
There's
we
gotta
look at
be-
it like our little babies. You know what I'm saying? You can't say this my favorite song. This my
Right.
favorite daughter. It's like
You can't do
it's
that.
all a masterpiece. We made sure. That's why we took our time with it. And it took so much time. We wanted to make sure we put them right records on there and make sure it's the
Alright.
vibe.
It's a body of work, a great
Yeah.
body of work.
For sure.
Why do y'all continue to work so hard? Because you and not disrespecting, not naming any names, but you'll see some groups that kind of get on, or some artists that get on, and then once they get a following, it seems like the heart or with the work that they put in, you start to see that kind of knock down kind of certain levels. But when it comes to Migos, it seems like y'all continue to push yourselves and elevate. Is that important to y'all, or do y'all see that, or is that just something like that you do on purpose, or it's just automatic?
We see that.
Yeah.
We gotta keep our ears to the streets. You know what I mean? We stay focused and keep our ears to what's going on around us, and we always use that as fuel. And we ain't dropped our album in 2.5, 3 years, so we just kept using that as fuel, just watching everything. Okay, cool, we gonna take
What do
this.
you look at when you see other people or other artists go? Are you waiting like, man, I can't wait to get, ooh.
We pay attention to our fans.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, easy call.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so y'all not checking billboards and radars and other artists. Y'all just making sure y'all
we
good.
never came in doing that either.
Yeah.
So it was like,
Hey,
Don't
man.
get caught. You can't get caught up in doing that either.
You can't get caught up in the charts. It's gonna hurt your
Hey
heart.
man, let's talk about flowers because we throw flowers even more so now. You know what I'm saying? And I know that you guys had a chance to talk about giving y'all the flowers while you're here and the flowers that y'all earned and deserve. Why do you feel like, man, especially in our genre, that we don't celebrate those that should be celebrated? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy how we want to see y'all rise, and then when y'all rise, it's like, okay, yeah, we kind of want to see them fall now.
I think it's Instagram.
and hip hop.
Social media, huh?
Yeah, y'all see us too much.
But we don't.
And the genre got so big that there's so many new people that don't know the history
Right.
on it for real.
Yeah.
Don't got no history on it, and they make their opinion. And like you said, Instagram and a lot of sites make your opinion count now. Like
Yeah.
the public opinion count now. So
Hey, man, I remember early on, it was like, you got a critic that wrote for either like Rolling Stone or, Source, you wanted 5 mics. Now everybody with this device, everybody's a critic. You know what I'm saying? Like Culture 3 is a whack album and no one's heard it yet. There'll be somebody say, oh, man, that album is such and such. Like, dude, you ain't even heard it yet. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all pay attention to any of what goes down in social media?
like Quay said, we just pay attention to the fans,
Y'all.
on our fans on social media. So we make sure we giving them what they want.
You can't get caught up in social media, man. It hurts your heart.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You'll get caught up in and start reading comments, or you'll just. Some people got low self-esteem. You don't know how some people take it, so you just can't get caught up in it.
Right.
Not to say that we, you know what I'm saying, got that, but just that's how it goes. So you
Do
just gotta watch it.
do y'all look at any of that stuff or y'all choose? Because you guys are
I laugh
active,
at it.
right?
Yeah, I
laughing,
scroll.
cause
We
I
scroll,
feel
look
like
at it.
I feel like we see it and we retaliate in our music.
Yeah.
You know
And
what
then
I'm saying?
my
I
thing
feel
is
like we-
this, man, who wouldn't, and I know it sounds crazy, who wouldn't trade a position? Because usually it's the person that that's either at the crib or not doing a fraction of what y'all doing that would talk the most shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
for sure.
like I'll get something and I'm just like, all right, man, like I know where I'm at. I'm confident. I got a good queen. I got a good home plate. My job is cool. You know what I'm saying? I whatever I own.
Right.
So I'm not, it hits you a little bit. You're like, man, I know where that's coming from. You know what I'm saying? And misery loves company, and I'm not going to the party. I want to ask you this, Offset. Was this your first time voting when it came to the presidential election?
Yes,
ever?
sir. First time voting.
What made you jump up and get into making your vote count?
Seeing all my people speak up. It was a lot of things going on that I ain't never paid attention to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like seeing what us black people going through. Then the position I'm in now, I can influence so many people. It was something I never did before. It was like, you got to do something. I like to do things I ain't did before.
Yeah. And this was a very crucial one right here,
Yeah,
boy.
it's a crucial one. You know what I'm saying? During this time, they needed that from me. So I went ahead and stepped up and did it.
Hey man, do
Sure.
y'all take that sometimes where there is take off an expectation on you guys to do certain things? You know what I'm saying? And not the voting, because the voting I understand. But do you all feel like, man, oh, you got to say something about this injustice. You got to say something about that. Do y'all feel a pressure sometimes from your public?
I mean, on certain probably like subjects, but certain subjects you don't speak on, and certain subjects, you know what I'm saying, you voice your opinion, and you know what I'm saying, let them know how you feel, and talk about it if it need to be, you know what I'm saying, spoke about.
And then do y'all feel like
Sometimes
y'all
we-
speak through y'all music?
We most definitely do things behind the scenes though,
Yeah.
and don't just share it on the ground because we feel like we don't get no, like, it's not for clout. We not
Yeah.
trying to like put glory on something that's serious. So we do give back and do a lot of things and step out with and help people, but it just
Right.
we
You're not putting the camera up on people.
Yeah, I don't feel comfortable doing that. You know what I'm saying? So
Hey man, did the pandemic, as far as COVID, did it affect any of you, any loved ones, or anybody that was close to you guys?
Yeah.
Thank God. You know what I'm saying? Mom, Dukes, and everybody, you know what I'm saying, they straight.
Oh, okay.
My mama had caught it.
Really though?
Yeah, it had me scared. I was sitting outside my mama's house for about 2 days.
When did you? Oh, you weren't going in. My mom.
Nah, they wouldn't let me go in, but I wouldn't leave.
Hey man, when did she catch it?
I think it was like May.
Oh, wow.
Last year.
No, not May. It's too early. Like February this year.
So so she caught it in 2021.
Yeah.
Oh damn. Yeah, we were still like tripping off of it.
Yeah,
You
it
know
was
what I'm
scary.
saying?
Yeah, it was scary.
trip.
Real.
Yeah, and it's one of those things too, man, where it affects people in different ways. You know what I'm saying? So I know when it affects moms that you got to be thinking like,
I don't
okay,
have a doctor everybody online. See, in Atlanta, I got everything. My mama doctor number who could tell me, hey, what this saying on this? I need to see what every meter's saying, what everything, but everything God had her,
yeah, she
we
good
covered
now.
by the blood of Jesus. So
Hello,
Man.
Deuce,
I
Mom
heard
Deuce had
that.
me, Mom Deuce back
Is
kicking and rocking. Ain't
is
nothing wrong
mom's
with her.
vaccinated?
Mom's vaccinated.
I
for
heard
sure.
that. Yeah. I don't know exactly what I'm waiting on right now, man. I didn't get the first iPhone either, but you know what I'm saying?
I ain't get the first iPhone either, man.
Yeah, but
But I respect Mom Duke got it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mom Duke.
that's beautiful, brother. Natalia.
All right, I gotta talk about the flowers that you guys did get from Hannah Montana,
Hannah
aka
Montana,
Miley
Hannah
Cyrus.
Montana.
When other celebrities reach out and do talk about how much they like you guys, what is your reaction? Or has there been a celebrity that has been the one you're like, shit, I'm glad you guys know us?
Like I say, what growing up, we all watched wrestling. The Rock. You know what I'm saying? The Rock.
Rick Flair.
Yeah,
For sure.
Hey man, but
There you
that's,
go.
that's a whole different relationship with Ric Flair,
Yeah.
though. But you guys watch wrestling and you were a Rock fan, and now Rock
We
is
used to. I ain't a biggest fan as the new. You know what I mean?
yeah,
The new
yeah.
generation.
But Rock is also a
Yeah.
fan now of Migos.
Yeah, Rock. Yeah, he done had us in a couple of his play lessons when he be working out or whatever. I done seen it. So that's love.
That's crazy,
That was
man.
surprising.
Yeah. Anybody else that you kind of like trip off of that? Because was it you, Quavo, that worked with De Niro?
Yeah.
And De Niro, did he know Migos?
I'm kind of never.
Hello.
I don't know. I don't know. I
He
just
know
said
now,
what's
huh?
happening. He was just like, he hard. But then after we, you know what I'm saying, after I talked to him, and learned some acting lessons from him, yeah, everything was good.
What's
But
the project?
It's called Watch Me in the River.
Hey man, knowing that the world is Migos and you have your own thing, you know what I'm saying? Is it different when you step on a set or when you go somewhere else and it's kind of on their time, in their world?
You got to adjust to the climates, man. We survive.
You
know
don't
what I'm
study
saying?
your lines more. Like I would know if I was with De Niro, I would be like I can walk in and do sound
Most
check. I
definitely.
can walk in and do this board or whatever.
Most
but if
definitely.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, I practiced my lines over and over. I ain't
Yeah.
want to half step it. I wanted to take it serious because when
That's
he
Robert
stepped
De
up,
Niro.
he went like straight soprano on me. You know
Hey
what
man,
I'm
but
saying?
that's a hell of a person. So y'all had lines, y'all shared screen time together?
Yeah, I played a character called Coyote, and he handled his business with Coyote. So I'm in that scene.
Do you die?
We can't spill the
Nah,
beans,
I
y'all.
I don't
know.
know. I don't
know.
die.
We don't know
Well,
that.
I'm asking for you too, Takeoff. Do you die?
Not Quavo. No.
Oh, okay. All righty. You killed Robert De Niro in the movie?
You telling him that your man?
man. Have y'all been to a movie since we've been back? Or y'all probably get
Yeah,
y'all
I
movies
went to
at
go
the
see
house?
that Mortal Kombat. Boy. I had to go see that up close and
You
personal.
walk in the theater as Offset?
The what's the little IPIC?
Oh, the iPic?
Oh,
I
yeah.
pick, yeah,
With
yeah,
the
yeah. The one you
chairs.
lay down.
How do you?
IPIC.
How do you? Yeah, he was like, I was at that IPIC.
Yeah,
I
I
see.
spaced out. I thought that's how you said it. You know, you the one you get to lay down. You call not room service. You call
The
your
food
little
Oh
service.
yeah,
They
with
come.
the little
Yeah,
order
let me
thing,
just-
and they bring the food to you.
Yeah, I make some nacho with some pizza and some. They got burger sliders. I'm telling you, you ain't been there. You gotta go check that out, my man.
I
Hey
ain't been
man,
there either. I watched all my movies at the crib, at the movie theater. You know what I mean?
in the house,
Yeah, every last one.
the
of them.
movie theater in the house.
Yes.
Praise God.
Amen. Thank God.
I heard that. That's when it's different. You know what I'm saying, man? I watched it at the house on my TV.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's comfortable.
How many
That's good,
seats you got in the theater?
How many we got in the? We got
Jesus Christ.
about
I think it's 8.
yeah, 6, but yeah, 7. Yeah,
Hey man,
8,
do
gotta
y'all
be 8.
like being Migos?
Mm-hmm.
I love it. I love it. Because this is who
Love
God,
it.
this
Do
is who
y'all-
God made me to be. So
Do
yeah, I
y'all
love it.
have those moments? And it's not braggadocious or tapping yourself on the back, but do y'all really have those moments where you'll say, "That's us"?
I'm that
or that's
guy.
me"? Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah.
You got to.
Look at them boys.
Yeah,
look
man.
At
And not crazy like, oh
Yeah,
man, he
not
just
cocky.
stuck on
Yeah,
himself.
but
Yeah.
you got to have confidence.
Bro,
you got to believe in yourself.
I've been in radio 27 years, right? and I'll still hear something on the radio, and I'll say, "Damn, that's me." You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? And I never want that to go away. Have y'all ever been on the side of the stage, like knowing that your mic is live, and you look out and you like, dude, these people are here for us.
A lot of time.
Every
Yeah,
time.
for sure.
It was
Oh,
different.
Especially when
yo.
you go out them countries and you far and these people can't even tell you a sentence, but they can say your song word for word.
Word for word.
And
And
you
there's
get
different
reminded,
energies.
like, boy, you special. You done made it somewhere else.
Hey man, when did
Yeah.
y'all know that it was going? You know what I'm saying? You know, because there's sometimes when you'll get something, you'll say, "Oh man, you know, the neighborhood knows it. Oh, they played it on local radio." When did y'all get that moment where y'all were like, "Oh man, like
Versace.
Yeah, Versace, and when the North Side was just listening to Bando, when Bando spread it all over the North, that was like a hood
Yeah,
classic. And we just felt like,
It's over with.
Those
and we
first
about
to the
8
moon.
years on Versace, right?" Which is
Yeah.
crazy because the calendars seem like they go like this.
Mhm.
Did y'all know Versace was going to go when y'all were recording it? Because you think at some point, you know you're not recording garbage. Something's going to go.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
say,
But did
yeah.
y'all, did that feel different?
yeah,
It felt good. I
That
know
was-
it felt
We had
good.
that song.
I
How
ain't gonna
long
lie,
we
we
had
had
that
that
song,
good
bro, before
recording
we
it.
pop?
It felt
we
good.
had it
Like
like,
a deuce.
yeah,
Like
we,
2 years.
yeah, but
Damn.
we had that same feeling that we had like when Bad and Boujee played, like when Versace, when we was recording it, we were just so excited.
Yeah,
and just like,
Just
Yeah.
I
felt
remember the
good.
feeling. We were just super excited and just jumping around and just going off each other saying, you know what I'm saying Versace, and that shit just,
In Mama House in the basement.
it took
Facts.
flight.
Hey man, is it different where y'all record now? Because it doesn't seem like anything has kind of, it's different because there's different studios. But when you say at Mama's house, you know what I'm saying? Did you try to make sure that y'all kept that same kind of feeling, even though you may go into a different spot to record now?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
we
we
can
the
always
Mike
keep that.
outside the booth. That's
Yeah.
just like how Mama House. We had to put that thing on the wall with the sock.
Well, yeah.
The sock
Mhm.
over the mic. Yeah, before we had anything. So I feel like we really responsible for a lot of people don't record in the booth no more if you don't know that.
Mm.
That's
Nah,
all we knew how to do though. We ain't never had no major studio. Like Versace wasn't recorded in no major studio. Bando wasn't recorded in no major studio. That's it. Mama House in the basement.
And y'all
For
still
sure.
do the same kind of
Same
in the
thing.
booth?
Not at Mama House in the
Yeah, I
basement.
know you did.
Not
Yeah.
at Mama House in the basement.
Yeah.
But
Do Mama still got the house though?
Yeah, Mama got the
yeah.
house.
Yeah, and many
we,
more.
We
Huh?
bought her another house, but
Yeah.
she got the house that we recorded in. I bought her that and just made sure she, you know what I'm saying, have, went rent free and then have to worry about no landlords and stuff no more.
Hey man, what about and I'm gonna say it, man. Do y'all feel and without names? Do y'all feel that like when we talk about flowers and things of that nature? Do y'all feel like there's sloppy carbon copies out there? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Sloppy carbon copies.
yeah, because there's a way with cadence. There's a
Yeah.
way that y'all do certain things.
like a big boy wanna be out there.
Yeah, yeah,
we just-
Okay.
yeah.
We
I
just
mean-
say, go ahead, Tate.
I mean, we got some children out there.
Yeah, yeah. And you got to see it because, and I'm not asking with a fully loaded clip because we see it.
Mm-hmm.
Or you'll say, oh man, they sound like Migos. Or that's a sloppy carbon copy. You know what I'm saying? So if we recognize it, I know y'all got to recognize it. You know what I'm saying?
You peep, but you give them, you clap.
Salute, you know what I
I
mean?
feel like
Salute,
all the
man.
flavors they be having,
Supposed
is, you know what I'm saying? It ain't the right flavors, but it's the same dish.
Right.
And then once you just keep feeding them that same dish, you gonna start to like it. Till the real dish come out with the
There
real
it is.
flavor,
Yeah,
with
saltine.
the real flow.
Saltines
with
and
the
Ritz,
real
they
flow.
call it.
That's what I was missing. That's the
You can be like,
Right.
damn, this was I was missing this whole time. I ain't had this in 3 years.
Yeah, yeah, because you can go certain places and then like something misses a little bit of that certain kind
Yeah.
of seasoning. You know what I'm saying?
But if you eat it every day, you gonna forget.
Right. Hey
And you
man,
gon-
when y'all go and do an album like Culture 3 and it goes, are y'all looking at touring? Are y'all looking at getting back on the road now that the world is so called opening up?
Migo Gang tour coming soon.
Really? 2021?
soon.
Or
Yeah.
y'all
Ooh, yes sir.
Yes, sir.
Right after this album drop.
Hey man, did y'all miss performing?
For sure,
Yeah.
man.
Ooh, I missed the feeling of
Seeing
it.
them people's
Yeah.
faces, the eyes, the faces they make when they see you rocking out, going crazy.
Hey man, can y'all imagine? No matter what it looked like as far as endorsements, this, that, and the other, but a lot of that also, man, is you get out there and there's a different bag when it comes to performing. I can't imagine in the last year what y'all didn't bring home when it comes to when people say secure the bag?
As far as shows,
Yeah.
oh, I'm bringing it home.
But I'm
without
talking
no
about
show,
what
brother.
missed.
What missed out? I feel like everything
Millions
happened for a
upon
reason.
millions upon
Yeah, for
millions.
sure,
of
for
dollars.
sure.
So God got God got a way bigger, you know what I'm saying, blessing
Yeah.
for us.
Yeah, we missed
You know
some
what I'm saying?
bags. We missed some bad from off of like performing, but
Yeah. I think
far as
y'all
like-
missed enough that'll take me out of radio.
not really because
No,
we
I would
covered-
quit with what y'all lost.
Oh yeah,
I
for
would,
sure. Yeah.
I would quit.
For
You
sure.
know what I'm saying? I think everybody in here.
But you know what we did do though? We cracked down on like investing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We you know what I'm saying, got equity deals in companies and did like endorsement deals and we that's why we said we turned the pandemic into a bandemic, you know what I'm saying? Cause we still was grinding, we still was linking and shaking hands and investing, you know what I'm saying? And
Acting, getting
Hey,
and
man.
acting, doing
Has-
roles and just
Has anyone else said pandemic? Y'all gotta make sure that y'all can.
That's my boy now.
Yeah,
my boy
yeah,
don't-
trademark.
I mean,
Let's just
stamp
keep it-
that
yeah,
now.
let's
We're
just
gonna
keep
stamp
it-
that now. Good job.
Because
big
when
boy.
we sat down and
Yeah,
we
my
started
man.
saying, when we were out before we came in, and I was like, pandemic, man, it's been a pandemic, and y'all was like, big, I like that.
Cap.
That's what happened.
Takeoff like, man, you got more cap than what I'm wearing. Yeah, but pandemic, man, make sure y'all take that and run with
got
it.
to.
Easy call, man. Now, we haven't seen each other in a while. Do y'all want to gift us with anything? Like, did y'all bring in like a watch or is it chaining day or anything that
Nah,
y'all
but
want
we do got this Migo merch for you. And
I
this
was gonna
gallery
ask about
department,
it. Look at
you know what I'm
that.
saying,
All right.
collaboration.
Is it
you know
really
what I
in the
mean?
car though, or you gonna wait till you leave out the building?
It
and
ain't in the
leave?
car. We gotta get your size now.
have-
'Cause listen,
Nah, we
this
gonna
is
keep it
cut.
gangster.
This is cut
Yeah.
to tailor. This is cut and sew. You know what I'm saying? This is
So
this
it's
is you know what I'm saying? It's gonna
Yeah.
fit, big
just
boy.
how you like it.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna fit.
Hey man, you know what I do love? Y'all all wearing and
Yeah.
y'all all wearing y'all's.
You
y'all,
got to wear your
Had
product.
y'all had merch like this before? Not concert merch, but had y'all always had merch that we could just participate in and purchase?
Not like this one. I
Yeah, not
think
like
this one.
this.
This one's special.
So this that pandemic, getting everything back together again, making sure that
It's that pandemic.
pandemic,
That
like I
band-
said
yeah.
earlier. Yeah, that whole
Sure.
pandemic. Now I got something I want to do with y'all called for real, or for false, All righty, if it's for real, let me know if it's for real.
Okay.
Okay.
If it's for false, let me know that. We've been
I
on
say
this
cap
shit.
if it's for false. We gonna say
Nah,
cap.
don't say cap, because then that's gonna mess up what I do. You know what I'm saying? All right, everybody not doing as well as you guys are. You know what I'm saying?
We're trying over here.
And you guys know how in y'all position, man, people take things from you. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And you got to stay creative. So please, Offset. When you say for false, people be like, oh damn, even Offset is on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like how when y'all leave from here,
I'm put you on.
pandemic gonna be. I'm gonna use pandemic, but I'm gonna pay it back to the community. You know what I'm saying? I'm paying homage to where I got it from. You know what I'm saying? So for real, what's the other part? Offset
Cap.
for false. For false.
Foul for false,
There
man.
it is. All righty, we probably gonna have to do another one with
Yeah.
Cap
For
too.
real.
All righty, here we go, man. For real, for false. Y'all were supposed to at one time sign with Kanye West.
For false. It was
False for false.
managed-
That's false.
it was- yeah.
Cap.
It was
cap.
managed. It was like managed. It was some management deal.
Okay,
Yeah.
Look, alley oop, not no sign.
Yes.
but it
Look,
wasn't.
It wasn't no real
Okay, so it
official
wasn't like
deal.
paperwork. We signed to Kanye. This is what's going down.
No.
Nah, he was just.
false,
He was
false.
just.
Okay, for
Yeah.
false. I love that y'all using the title. Thank you so much.
False for false.
All right, for real, for false. Versace was inspired by Tupac and Biggie.
For real.
For
For
real.
real.
For real. Nah,
For real. I gotta say nah for real.
Really though?
real.
Explain that, cause
Yeah, man, if you know Biggie and Tupac, they, you know what I'm saying, they the greatest. You know what
yes,
I'm saying?
sir.
And if you know they fashion and you know what I'm saying, what they came with and inspired, you know what I'm saying, with the world, and they just how they came, they just you know what I'm saying, how they walk,
Yeah.
talk, everything about them. But we for sure know they stayed dripped up in the Versace silks.
Bust
And Biggie
open.
had the, you know what I'm saying, Versace frames on, you know what I'm saying, different Medusa heads on the side, bust open. And then I felt like, you know what I'm saying, we felt like they was, you know what I'm saying, just the kings of that. Versace and just doing it, how they was rocking it and wearing it.
Hey man, and you know what's crazy about that, man, is that when we talk about flowers and how y'all deserve y'all's too, sometimes you don't get people that pay it forward like that. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
especially when they're in a position where they feel like they don't have to. So that asking that, like, you could have said, "Oh no, we were good. We knew about Versace, or we got in the game." But to really, the way that y'all was like, "No, for real, for real, for real, for real," that's hell of a right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's hell of a because, and especially when people get on now, they don't look like there's somebody that's getting on that don't understand how much y'all knock down. So they can get on and get a certain look. You know what I'm saying? You like the road that y'all paved so they could walk a little bit smoother. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I love that. For real, for false. You guys didn't always believe in banks. That's why y'all carried that much cash.
For real,
For real.
Damn.
We ain't trust them.
Really?
Yeah.
They were like, nah, that's only insured to like 100,000, man. We carrying that in our jeans.
Yeah, I feel like if I needed it, we ever needed to get to it in the bank, you know what I mean, close,
Right.
Get anything, emergency, like, you know what I mean, we felt like, well, you know what I mean, nah, we ain't gonna be able to get to it, so nah, I was stash.
We always wanted to see our cash at one point. Hold on, I'm gonna see my money. I don't need you telling me what I got, what I can't get out of the bank.
Exactly.
Right.
You know, you getting new accounts, you go in there try to take a 50 out, and they go to telling you, we don't got that. I used to didn't understand that. You know what? Just give me all mine, just put it in the safe.
I heard that.
That's how it used to be.
Hey man, he said used to. What was the most? You know how we see y'all carry and we see the phone and everything, and you'll open. I remember also. I think it was one time you opened up a bag, and it looked everlasting.
It was $1 million in that. That was the most I ever had on me.
Do you realize
Okay.
that's $1 million?
On me.
So much money.
Hey,
The
dude,
million?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I
tell
got
you
like
straight
$2
up,
on me.
that fucked me up right now.
$1 million cash. You gotta touch that thing. I had to touch it.
Cash. Hey man, in
I had to
hundreds.
touch it. In hundreds.
Oh,
Damn.
Stacked, yeah. Fresh print out the bank too. Got to order that. Took about 5 days.
Yeah, they don't know nothing about how you
You know what I'm saying?
how you gotta order the money. Hell yeah. That's I was trying to tell him that earlier. I was like, man, you just can't go get that.
You can't. You know what I'm
You
saying?
gotta order it.
You gotta
Yeah, man.
call them folks.
Yeah, you gotta be, and you be like, hey, I need
A ticket.
a ticket. You
They know what the ticket
They know
is.
what the ticket is. They know what the ticket is.
yeah, you a special type of client too now.
Yeah,
you're
and,
supposed to
and,
have
and also for those out there, you got to be a special type of client. You know what I'm saying? You don't just get that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man. Like,
You gonna take the whole bank with whatever, you know what I'm saying, how much they got it. That's, you know what I'm saying, that brand.
hell yeah,
gonna
man.
wipe 'em out.
You know what I
Show
mean? Yes. Say what now?
I was gonna say, show 'em what you
Yeah,
got.
man.
Show 'em
Like,
what you got,
this me
baby.
right here, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What you know?
This is but I got a couple 20s over here too. But this is like say for instance we rolling right,
Right.
and Offset, you probably want to snap them.
Yeah.
I got it right here. You know what I mean? Come on, family. You know what I mean? I got that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, Quavo. What are you? Snickers, something like that? You know what I mean? Boom.
Yeah, jig on.
I got
Look at-
that.
Yes.
Yeah.
I got that. Take off.
Some Doritos, you feel me?
What size bag though, homie? You want the big bag?
Yeah, I go with the big bag.
Boom. There it is right there. And then the next thing, anybody need a dollar token? We getting on the bus. We got this. This is all day
Sit
right
down,
here,
get
man.
your body on the
And
water.
then this right here, that movie prop money, that fake money, I got this. This is all day, every day, bro. You know what I'm saying? All day.
Yeah. All
Don't
day.
spread
Hey
it
man,
too
are
much.
y'all allergic to this?
For sure.
Like
For sure,
What is
for
that?
sure.
this that fake money.
Oh, man.
Hey man, would you break out in hives if y'all touched it? Quavo,
That's-
would you break out in hives if you touched this?
That's why I was itching. I ain't know. I felt. I knew there was something going on.
You knew it was something in the room.
I
Take
ain't-
all you
I
like,
didn't
man.
know, though. I thought it was a dog or something.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah, man. So what I do, man, is I just real quick, you know what I'm saying? Just bam, just hello. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, telephone.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
know
they
what I'm
don't see
saying?
the bands. They don't
Yeah.
see the detail. They just see the
There
lineup.
it is. Hey, man, have y'all ever owned any of this?
Nah, I ain't never
What about
owned
for
none of that.
videos, man? When they try to give y'all fake
Yeah,
money for videos?
Yeah, we had the so
Nah,
when we had
back
the
in
fake money back
yeah,
in the
back
day,
in the
we were
day
trying
when-
to we were trying to finesse.
Put it
Yeah,
over
you know
there.
what I'm
Yeah.
finagle.
I put it on
Yeah,
top
yeah.
of a real,
You know
you
what
know
I'm
what I'm
saying?
saying? A real
Woo,
one.
woo.
Mix it in there.
Or take that $100 bill, buy something for $5.95 and change.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the
man.
full one.
We Jeep.
Quavo, we got to talk about 76ers and the Hawks right now. You were there with Meek Mill. Is there any bets on this series?
It's 1-1. I bet a little friendly 10,000 that the Hawks win it.
Yeah,
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Put a little 10 on it.
Yeah.
Huh?
Put a little dime on
Hell
it.
yeah, man. Ain't no thing. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah.
can win that or we can walk away from it, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, have y'all ever found money that y'all forgot y'all had somewhere?
All the
Yes.
time.
For sure.
Oh, my God.
All the time.
What about clothes, man? I remember one time Offset, well, we all did a show, but I remember Offset, you were wearing this outfit, right? And it looked like it was just like, okay, you look clean, but I priced the outfit after. And I remember the outfit had to be, I would say, 25 easy. And I'm not talking about accessories and all that. I'm talking about, like, I think you were wearing like some Gucci socks. You know what I'm saying? But I priced it, and I was like, okay, what do y'all do with the gear? Because now everything is documented. Can y'all wear the same thing twice?
I'm throwing my jeans on again, man.
Okay,
I mean,
all
I
right.
ain't finna get on here.
Yeah, it's
I ain't finna
fashion.
get on here and go big.
Yeah, it's
and
fashion.
say I don't. Me personally, to tell the truth,
Yeah.
if I like how that thing fit, I'ma re-rock it. I'm still a human.
What do y'all leave in the
All that.
hotel,
I
though?
got my favorite pair of jeans, and we all got our favorite pair of shirts and whatever shoes that we like.
Okay, so y'all will. What about when y'all leave certain things in the hotel? I'm pretty sure that y'all lost certain things, or there's people that's in the neighborhood that dress real well because y'all handed that off to them. Does that happen a lot?
Oh, we give out. I give a lot. I ain't gonna lie. Before I came to LA, I just gave so much of my closet to my homies, cause it's just sitting there collecting dust. It's real crazy. Gucci, Louis, it's different things. So I just told them pull up to the house, come bring the bag, come get this up off of me, cause it's just sitting there.
And when you say bring the bag, you mean just like an empty shopping bag,
Yeah, come
not
on.
bag like you selling it to them.
I got to get rid of. No, I ain't selling nothing to them. Give it to them.
That must be nice, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I ordered this off this hoodie online right here, man.
I'm
I know
liking
y'all
that.
probably looking at it like, yeah, big,
want
that
our
is
rhythm.
true. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So
The rhythm joint.
let me know if you wanna y'all want me to order y'all one of these too. I don't know the company, but I get y'all one.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? With y'all credit card. Y'all stick around, y'all radios. We got Migos in the neighborhood, Big Boys neighborhood. Let's rap. 3, 2, 1. Big Boys
Big
neighborhood,
Boy.
Migos in the neighborhood, man. Culture 3. We've been waiting on it. It
Mm-hmm.
is here, man. Definitely want to thank you guys for coming into the neighborhood and also hanging out with us,
Shout
man.
out my boy, Big Boy, man. You always,
Man,
since day one, rocking with us, man.
Man, thank you,
Aw.
brothers.
It's
And
all
you know
love.
what? And I
Appreciate
got to
it.
give it back to you guys, man, because we could have did this on Zoom. One of y'all could have just said, man, we'll call in, but y'all decided collectively to show up. And we haven't had, like, guests, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So for
man.
y'all to come into the neighborhood, and people don't understand what it take to walk in now. You know what I'm saying? It don't just mean showing up. You know, y'all had to get COVID tests and all that kind of stuff, man. So just going that extra mile and coming into the neighborhood, bro, I really appreciate that, man.
Come on.
And
Appreciate
I'm
you.
Yes, sir.
telling you, man, we speak with you guys in person. We speak well about you. And when you're not here, we speak well about you. And we want to continue to hold you guys as our own, brother. And I thank y'all for coming into the neighborhood and hanging out with us.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
Easy
Culture
call.
3.
Culture
Yes,
3.
sir.
Make sure we once again
Yeah.
grab that, man. Migos in the neighborhood, Big Boys
Big Boy.
neighborhood.
Three.
Boy.
All